So I think we are good to go ahead. Yes, good morning, everyone. I love the energy you all have. Can you have it once again? Good morning. Lovely. On behalf of GPT Healthcare Limited, this is your host Mayuri Malankar, and it gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all to this Glittish Day. We are pleased to have you all join us today to commence the listing of the GPT Healthcare Limited on BSE. It's a momentous occasion and a significant milestone for the company. Let's begin this morning with a huge round of applause, everybody. Thank you so much. And before we proceed, I'll request everyone to rise for the national anthem.
जनगणमन अधिनायक जय भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उज्जल जगति तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Jai Hind. I request everyone to kindly take the seats. Ladies and gentlemen, it's said that the milestones are an important way of looking at the past with gratitude, present with appreciation, and future with hope. And today we are here to celebrate such a milestone for GPT Healthcare Limited. And on this momentous occasion, we are honored to have dignitaries, and we would like to welcome them with a lovely and a fresh bouquet of flowers. I'll request them to join us on the stage as I take their names. We'll request Mr. Girish Joshi, Chief Listing and Trading Development from BSE. Can we have a huge round of applause for sir? Mr. Dwarika Prasad Tantia, Chairman and Promoter. Sir, I will request you to take a seat on the dais. Girish sir. Mr. Shri Gopal Tantia, Promoter. Dr. Aruna Tantia, Director. Mr. Kashi Prasad Khandelwal, Independent Director. Dr. Yansham Goel, Director. Mr. A.P. Verma, Independent Director. Ms. Sonia Das Gupta from JM Financial Limited. Thank you. And we would like to also welcome Mr. Anurag Tantia, whole-time director. जोरदार तालियां हो जाए अनुराग सर के लिए. Ms. Kriti Tantia, CFO. Mr. Ankur Sharma, Company Secretary. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, a warm welcome to all of you and all the dignitaries on the dais. GPT Healthcare Limited, the healthcare arm of the esteemed GPT Group, is a beacon of quality medical care in Eastern India. Under the brand name ILS Hospitals, they have been providing exceptional multi-speciality healthcare services to the community since their inception in July 2000. Today, we celebrate their journey of excellence and growth as the group lists its healthcare business on BSE after the successful listing of its infrastructure business earlier. GPT Healthcare Limited operates 4 hospitals across Eastern India, totaling to 560 plus beds with a vision to expand it to 1,000 plus beds within the next 3 years. Led by Mr. D.P. Tantia, each of these hospitals is equipped with state-of-the-art facilities and offers a comprehensive range of services to patients at an affordable price. Today marks not just a milestone for GPT, but a testament to their dedication towards the well-being of their patients and growth of their stakeholders, investors, and members. With a mission to provide high quality healthcare solutions and a vision to develop a healthcare infrastructure that offers quality medical services to all at an affordable price, GPT Healthcare Limited is truly setting new standards in the healthcare industry. एक बार फिर से जोरदार तालियों के साथ हम जीपीटी को शुभकामनाएं देंगे. And now we will commence this auspicious occasion by lighting of the ceremonial lamp. I will request all the dignitaries on the dais to kindly join us down for the lamp lighting ceremony. I will also request Atulji, Anuragji and Kriti ma'am to join us along with the family members.
पुरुषं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं पुरुषं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तुते दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तुते शुभं पुरुषं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः.
Let's capture this beautiful moment and request everyone to pose.
दीपज्योतिर्परब्रह्म दीपज्योतिर्जनार्दनः दीपज्योतिर्परब्रह्म दीपज्योतिर्जनार्दनः नमोऽस्तु ते शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः
Thank you everyone. तो हमारी भारतीय संस्कृति में दीप का महत्व काफी है। दिए की जो ज्योत होती है वो हमेशा ऊपर की ओर उठती है। दिए का ये स्वभाव है। हमारे द्वारा शुरू किया हुआ जो काम है वो हमेशा इसी तरह ऊपर की ओर बढ़ता रहे। इस प्रार्थना के साथ, इस आशा के साथ हम हर शुभ काम की जो शुरुआत है वो दीप प्रज्वलन से करते हैं। Thank you everyone for gracing the occasion. And now we would like to begin with our opening speech, and for the same I'll request Ms. Sonia Das Gupta, CEO of Investment Banking, Jin Financial Limited, to address the gathering. Can we have a huge round of applause for her?
A very good morning, everyone. The applause clearly belongs to GPT Healthcare team and, without being very modest, the JM Financial team, not me. So, on this very, very auspicious occasion, let me extend a very warm welcome to all of you. Today, all of you must be feeling how it feels to see your child graduate, because this is really akin to that. Seeing your child, you're the fruit of all your hard work for decades, debut on the Indian capital markets. And having done this for more than 3 decades, I can still tell you every time a new listing happens, it is a feeling of great excitement, because it is a culmination of a lot of hard work for years and years, not only during the IPO, but also preparing for the IPO, all the documentation that goes, the regulatory interface. So let me tell you, the journey has just begun. In case any of you thought that the journey is ended, a very new chapter has just begun. You are going to welcome a whole new set of shareholders into your life, and they will be watching you, as they say, QSQT, quarter se quarter tak, and will be looking forward to being your support depending on how you guide them. I must say that we need to applaud the fabulous response we've got in the IPO from every investor category. And to give due credit where it stands, it is entirely the show of the management team, the fabulous support of the board, the shareholders, and I will be amiss if I don't speak about the stellar leadership of Atulji, who has shown what it takes to lead from the front on every aspect, be it regulatory, be it document, be it investor, on every front. You know, he was really the Sachin Tendulkar here, and you know, it was been a pleasure being surrounded by a fabulous team that he has all along. And you know, we have seen not only good institutional investors, but also very large response from HNI investors, retail investors. Even in retail category, we had more than 2 lakh applications. Amazing. We of course need to thank all the team that worked hard on this, the lawyers, the registrars, and we have to give a very great gratitude to the regulators, SEBI, Bombay Stock Exchange, National Stock Exchange, who have really supported us, and we will lean a lot on them as you take GPT Healthcare to newer heights. With that, I'd just like to say that we wish you all the very best to take GPT Healthcare to newer heights, and we hope to see this as a shining star move from small cap to large cap and to the Sensex someday. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sonia ma'am. And with this, ladies and gentlemen, we move ahead. It's time to hear from the man of the moment. Zordar Talukisan, please welcome Mr. D.P. Tantia, Chairman of GPT Healthcare Limited.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is a great pleasure to address this August House and the gathering. Today it is a momentous day for us as we introduce another of our group company, GPT Healthcare, to the capital market. This is a historic building from where all of India's corporate success stories have started, and we are excited to launch our journey from here. I thank the Bombay Stock Exchange for hosting us here today, arranging for my team to celebrate this listing ceremony and make it a memorable event for us. My team and I would also like to thank the team of JM Financial and Mr. Vishal Kampani and Ms. Sonia Dasgupta who have made this day possible for us. In addition to your long hours, detailed data management, and excellent research, you have given us sound advice and guided us through the IPO and listing process. I can say that the entire experience has been much smoother than we anticipated. When we started this process and has taken away all apprehensions when we have a sole bank mandate. It was the personal commitment of the senior leadership at JM to ensure the transaction a great success. I also want to thank our legal advisors, Tri-Legal and J. Sagar legal advisors to BRLM for their support and guidance during the process. We kicked off our IPO process in middle of September 2023, and it was due to this dream team of professionals at JM Tri-Legal and J. Sagar that we were able to file the DRHP in less than 40 days and complete the listing in about 5 months' time. At the same time, I congratulate our board of directors along with our internal finance, accounts, legal, secretarial, and HR team for the job well done. I believe that the speed and depth of the work also speaks volume for our own corporate governance and internal control. I congratulate all of the team members who were involved for the last 6 months and took ownership and championed the entire transaction. I want to thank SEBI and ROC officials for giving us timely approval and enabling us to set higher standards for ourselves. I also want to thank our outgoing investors, Banyan Tree and Mr. Sanjeev Singhal, who believed in us and reposed confidence in us way back in 2014. The trust in our vision and business plans at that time acted as a confidence booster and have always motivated us for higher and better performance. I believe that their strategic bet has also been amply rewarded as they will be exiting with a sound return on their investment. This is the second successful exit for an external shareholder by the group, with the earlier private equity investor in our infra business also have made good returns and speaks on the focus of the group in recognizing that all investors and stakeholders need to make good return on their investment. Finally, I want to thank and welcome our new incoming family of shareholders and investors for their confidence in us, which I am told exceeds more than 125,000. We are excited and confident that this journey will be mutually rewarding and memorable for all of us. Friends, as I stand with you today, I am reminded of the day in July 2000 when we started off an 8-bed unit in Kolkata for laparoscopic surgeries, which was still an upcoming surgical technology at that time. Over the last 24 years, we have now grown to become a 561-bedded hospital chain with a focused geographical presence in eastern India, which is an under-penetrated part of the country in terms of quality healthcare. Although we have grown at a fast pace, our commitment to the patient care, professional integrity, and medical excellence has never wavered and in fact grown stronger with time. About a year back, we introduced robotic surgeries at one of our units under Dr. Tatia's leadership. Our team of doctors, nurses, paramedical, and support staff are amongst the best in the industry, and we employ the most advanced technology along with a human touch to ensure the best outcomes to our patients. At the same time, our patient service and satisfaction numbers are among the highest in our operating locations. Our long-term vision is that we are committed to bringing advanced medical care in the underserved markets in cities in eastern India, and we want to build a chain of 150 to 200 bedded hospital in these markets. With growing disposable income in India's towns and villages, increasing availability of doctors and medical staff, growth in insurance penetration, and government's thrust on healthcare schemes, we believe that there will be a considerable demand for modern medical facilities in India's upcoming urban areas in the next decade. To celebrate this momentous occasion, I have with me today all of my colleague directors as well as core team members who have traveled all the way from Kolkata to Mumbai to celebrate this event. I want to thank each one of you for the contribution you have made to bring the company to this level. I am also joined by core members of our other listed companies in the infrastructure space, GPT Infra Projects Limited, which is involved in medium and large civil engineering projects in highways and railway sector, including 3 projects here in Mumbai city. We also have operations for manufacture of railway concrete sleepers in India, South Africa, Namibia, and Ghana. Both are major business verticals in the healthcare and infra, especially catered to the India's core needs. We have made long-term bet on India's economic success, and we believe that our future growth story is compelling and beyond doubt. We as a group have unwavering commitment to grow responsibly taking advantage of the immense potential the country offers for entrepreneurial opportunities, and are today a group of US dollar 200 million with 2,500 team members. We also have a CSR focus on the corporate level with focus on healthcare, education, and sports in the markets wherein we do and operate with an employee participation across all verticals. Before I end, I must turn to my colleague directors and my core team and tell them to enjoy the moment. At the same time, I also want to remind that this is not the end, but only the beginning of a long journey. To paraphrase the words of American poet Robert Frost, we have miles to go and promises to keep. With this assurance and promise, I once again thank you all for coming here today and being witness to the new beginning. I look forward to a strong showing by our company's shares today during the listing and even stronger long-term performance. In a lighter note, it is 29th February today. We will be celebrating this occasion only 4 years, once in 4 years. Thank you very much.
Well, sir, on behalf of everyone sitting here watching us live, I would like to wish you all the very best. एक बार फिर से जोरदार तालियां हो जाए डीपी तांटिया जी के लिए. And we are slowly approaching that golden moment. But before that, I would like to invite Mr. Girish Joshi, Chief of Listing and Trading Development, BSE, to address the gathering. Can we have a round of applause for him?
I think I make my speech brief, very brief, because we are running, we are going to at 10 o'clock target soon. So on behalf of BSE, I would like to welcome Sri Dwarkadas ji, Dwarka Prasad ji, Tantia, Sri Gopal ji, Tantia, other senior board members, independent directors, Sri Atul Tantia, Group CFO, GPT Healthcare, and Srimati Sonia Das Gupta, CEO, Investment Banking, JM Financials. So good morning to all of you. I welcome to the BSE International Iconic Convention Center for listing ceremony of GPT Healthcare Limited. Of course, a lot has been said about GPT Healthcare. So it has successfully raised 525.14 crore rupees precisely. And the overwhelming response received in its subsequent is the epitome of its success story, its strong corporate values, and as well as impact-driven vision. The company operates a chain of mid-sized full-services hospital under the ILS brand, which stands proud as one of the revolutionary services in the hospital industry. Hospital core uniqueness is to provide integrated healthcare services with a focus in the secondary and tertiary services. The company has presence in 3 cities with currently operating 4 hospitals totaling 560 plus beds across Eastern India with a vision to grow to 1,000 plus beds in the next 3 years. A lot of people know about stories. So BSE is story of BSE is story of Indian economy. We are already touched 5 trillion, or 4 trillion USD market cap. So with the 149 old history, it is one of the oldest public institution in India, having created wealth to the tune of $4 trillion, including equity and debt. It is the world's largest exchange in terms of number of listed company, which stands at 5206. Over the 149 years, the exchange has successfully offered efficient capital raising platform to companies in India. It is in the Intercash Convention Hall that we have witnessed the development of Indian capital market over several decades, first as a trading ring for the brokers in the 90s and then as a convention hall post-digitization. BSE has almost 8 crore valid active UCCs which are available for trading highest in India. S&P BSE Sensex and S&P BSE Bankex derivatives contracts, which we recently launched, are witnessing significant turnover and consistent rise in both turnover and open interest for these contracts. We are confident that by listing on BSE, GPT Healthcare Limited will not only be able to enhance its visibility and profile, but also broaden the investor base to further deepen its line of business, adhering to strong corporate governance standards. BSE looks forward to being GPT Healthcare preferred fundraising partner continually as it expands its reach and grows in scale. Company already has one group company listed, GPT Infra, so they know what are the expectation in terms of corporate governance from investor. I wish this esteemed all the very best on account of a successful listing. Thank you.
Thank you, Girish sir. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment we all have been eagerly waiting for is finally here. I will request all the dignitaries on the dais along with the family members to kindly join us on the stage. It's 9:58. We will see the countdown on the screen for last 30 seconds and you all will join me for last 10 seconds. All right, everyone? Yes? So this historic moment where GPT Healthcare will be officially listed on BSE. Requesting everyone to kindly sit down. We have live cameras behind. If you want to stand, you can go on the left hand side. The timer has already started. The timer has begun. 45 seconds to go. Are you all excited, everybody? Yes? 40 seconds to go. We all may I request everyone to sit down, please. Sit down, sir. 30 seconds to go, everyone. Let's get ready for the final countdown. 25 seconds to go. You all will join me for last 10 seconds. Ready, everybody? Excited? Yes? And here we begin. Everyone together. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congratulations. Heartiest congratulations to GPT Healthcare Limited. What a moment. बहुत बहुत अभिनंदन, हार्दिक अभिनंदन. GPT Healthcare Limited is now officially listed on BSE. It's been a milestone and a journey that will be spoken about for a long time to come. Everybody, जोरदार तालियां हो जाए. Let's celebrate this golden moment with a huge round of applause, everybody. Congratulations. All right. May I request everyone to take their seats back. We have to proceed with the mementos. Congratulations once again to GPT Healthcare. Okay, so we can continue with the pictures later, everybody. Once we are done with the mementos, we can come and go on the stage for the pictures. We completely feel the excitement, the enthusiasm of the GPT family, the big smiles on everyone's face. Congratulations once again. Let's continue with our mementos. I'll request all the dignitaries of the dais to take their chairs. Thank you. May I request everyone to kindly settle down. Congratulations once again. Atul sir, can we continue with the mementos, everybody? Yes, should we? Thank you. I completely understand the excitement, but few moments more and then the stage is open for the pictures. So to commemorate the significance of this event, now we will exchange the mementos. I will request Mr. Girish Joshi, Chief Listing and Trading Development BSE, to kindly present the listing memento to DP sir. Please have a huge round of applause, everybody, for Dwarika Prasad Tantia, Chairman and Promoter of GPT Healthcare Limited. It's a big moment. We would also like to present a memento from BSE to our promoter. I'll request Girish sir to stay there with us. The next memento goes to Shri Gopal Tandia. Next one goes to Dr. Aruna Tandia. Mr. Kashi Prasad Khandelwal. Mr. A.P. Verma. Dr. Ghanesham Goel. Ms. Sonia Das Gupta.
I'll request the JM team members to please join me. Thanks.
Thank you, Girish sir. I'll request you to stay there with us as now let's honor the key members who have led the GPT Healthcare Limited IPO project, including the bankers, councils, employees, and of course BSE. I will request our promoter DP sir to kindly join us and present the memento. Mr. DP Tandia, can we have a round of applause for him once again? She already has it. Ladies and gentlemen, the contribution of these key members have been invaluable in the successful listing of GPT Healthcare Limited. We are cheering their and celebrating their success today. Next, I would like to invite JM Financial, our BRLMs, Banking Relationship Managers. Team JM Financial के लिए जोरदार तालियां. The next one goes to JM Financial Services Syndicate. Next one goes to legal counsel to company Tri-Legal. Next one goes to legal counsel to BRLM J Sagar. Next one goes to our ad and PR agency Concept Communication Limited. Next one to the Lincoln Time Registrar. Next, I would like to welcome Printer Crystal. Okay, moving ahead, our auditor Singhi and Agarwal, Lodha and Company. Thank you, sir. You may now take your seat. And I'll request Mr. Atul Tatia, Group CFO, to kindly present the vote of thanks.
Good morning, everyone. I think a lot has been said today about the company, and so I'll keep it brief in the interest of time. On behalf of GPT Healthcare Limited, I extend our deepest gratitude to each and every one of you who could attend this momentous occasion for the group and the company in particular. Today marks a significant milestone of our journey as we stand here in Bombay Stock Exchange witnessing the listing of one of our other company's shares on the stock exchanges. I thank the family of 1,25,000 new shareholders who have associated with us and the confidence reposed in us by the subscription of 8.5x for the overall book. I would also thank the existing shareholders of GPT Infra Projects, whom I'm told have also applied for this new listing. The phenomenal response to the IPO speaks of the trust and faith that you have all shown in us. First and foremost, I would like to express our heartfelt gratitude and appreciation to the Bombay Stock Exchange for hosting us here today in this historic hall where all the trading, I'm told, happened. This was the trading floor for the exchange, and giving us this remarkable opportunity to be one of the companies that are on the capital markets. A special thank you is deserving for the sole BRLM, JM Financial, who have led from the front and were instrumental in ensuring that the transaction could complete in 171 days. Today we complete 171 days of the kickoff. To complete a transaction in 171 days is again a very good achievement. Your unwavering support, led by the team members of JM Financial, Arjun, Gitesh, Disha. I might miss a few, but I'm just naming whatever I can recollect. Sorry, Anuj, KV, Harshit, and the entire sales team. I'm told Neha and Anisha are cheering from Singapore for us, but I'm sure they have us in their hearts. They have a conference going on there. So it's their unwavering support which they managed us through all the intricacies of the ICDR and the listing process to ensure that the listing could successfully happen today. I extend our grateful gratitude to the legal counsels, Trilegal, and the team led by Albin and Bhakta and the entire team at Trilegal, the legal counsels to the bankers, J. Sagar and Associates, Pracheto, Orko, Saurav, and the entire team, whose diligence and expertise have managed us to invariably ensure that the compliance is fully met. The statutory orders, Singhi and company, unfortunately could not be here today. Thank you for their due diligence and their financial prompt response. Thank you, Lincoln Time, our registrar. Again, in the day and age of T+3 listing, to do a listing in T+3 is not a joke. I have seen the number of emails that have gone. It's been crazy for the last couple of days since the last, I would say, 7 or 10 days when Lincoln Time's actual job started. A heartfelt thank you to Concept Communications, our ad agency, for organizing the entire event, the road shows in Bombay, Ahmedabad, the entire media interactions. It's been a superb show. Again, I would not like to miss the bankers, SDFC and Axis Bank, who were the sponsor banks, the escrow banks, who have been fabulous in doing the job and getting the responses from the investors. Again, like my father said, we cannot forget what Banyan Tree did to us in November 2014, how they supported us, the confidence they reposed in us. Thank you, Sanjeev, Rakesh, Ashish, the entire Banyan Tree team who have reposed faith in us for the last 9.5 years. When we just had one hospital that was fully running, 2 hospitals which was recently started, it helped us grow. A lot of corporate governance parameters were kicked in. And I hope that you guys have enjoyed the growth with us. And we continue to look forward to your future support as well. I would also like to acknowledge the dedication and hard work of the entire GPT family, all my family members who are here today, some who could not join us today due to other commitments. The entire family who has been the pillar of the sport for the promoters. It's a well-knit family whose relentless passion and resilience, collective effort has brought us here where we are today. The team members, again, I would be amiss. You guys have just done a fabulous job, whether it's Ankur, Mansi, Mohit, Kaushal, Nisha, everyone. You guys are just amazing. Without this, some people have woken up from their sleep at 12 o'clock. Some people have just been told to get out of party. They have just done everything. Our journey would not have been possible without the invaluable guidance of the board of directors, independent directors, on the dais, off the dais, who have guided us through the entire process. As we celebrate this momentous occasion, let us reaffirm our commitment to excellence, innovation, and sustainable growth. Last but not least, I would like to extend our thanks to our customers, patients, partners, regulators, and all stakeholders, ROC, SEBI, everyone who has helped us contribute to our growth journey. Your continued trust, collaboration, and support will only ensure that, like Sonia said, from a small cap to a mid cap to a large cap, and probably in the Sensex one day. So, again, thank you everyone, and for your presence here today. It's with a heartfelt gratitude that we do conclude this program, and I think refreshments are served. So we request you to join for the refreshments. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. And now the stage is open for the pictures. Once again, congratulations to GPT. With this, Anchor Mayuri Manankar signing off. You all please join us for pictures and refreshments. Refreshments are served behind. So you have to take the gate from the left-hand side of mine and right-hand side of yours. Thank you, everyone. Have a good day. you.